Greetings, cosmic explorers. Embark on a journey from the minuscule complexities of life to the grand drama of the multiverse. Today, we're introducing an innovative theory, Eloheem's Thesis of everything. Our voyage starts with redefining a universe. Traditionally, it's a vast, boundless cosmic entity. But in Eloheem's Thesis, we take an unconventional path. Here, a universe is a self-contained system, a unique existence with its own rules. It can be a massive conglomerate of galaxies or a humble single organism. Every living being makes choices. A cell deciding when to divide, a human deciding their next step. These decisions, fueled by a mix of genetic, environmental, and perhaps even random influences, are analogous to quantum events. They lead to a spectrum of potential outcomes or superpositions. When a decision is made, akin to quantum decoherence, a new universe emerges. The choice made by the organism affects its survival, its success, and potentially the future of its species. Then, biological evolution, the driving force behind species, changes over generations, mirrors multiverse dynamics. Each decision an organism makes, and each subsequent universe influences the future trajectory of its species. Indeed, such a daring theory faces considerable challenges. How do we reconcile the difference in scale between an organism and a universe? Here, complexity, rather than physical size, becomes our measure. The universe within an organism mirrors the complexity and uniqueness of a cosmic universe. And how about the different laws governing life and the universe? Biological laws can be perceived as emergent properties of the physical laws that govern the universe, indicating they might not be as disparate as they appear. Empirically testing Eloheem's thesis necessitates an interdisciplinary approach, a synergy of quantum mechanics, evolutionary biology, and complex systems theory. Disciplines such as quantum biology, comparative genomics, and phylogenetics might offer the empirical support we need. In the grand dance of nature, a magnificent display of universal principles unfolds. One such principle is fractal geometry, reflecting a deep-rooted pattern, as above, so below. For this journey, we'll trace this pattern through the veins of a leaf, the rugged coastlines, and the spiral galaxies, showcasing the scientific testament to Eloheem's thesis of everything. Our story starts on a serene autumn day, with a single maple leaf tumbling down from a towering tree. The leaf, beautiful in its fiery red hue, is more than just a spectacle. It's a microcosm of fractal geometry. Look closely at the veins of the leaf. Notice the central vein, the midrib, branching into smaller veins, which in turn branch off into even smaller ones. Here, in this simple leaf, you witness a self-replicating pattern, a fractal. Now let's scale up our vision. We shift our gaze from the leaf in our hand to the rugged coastline stretching out at the horizon. The jagged outline is far from a simple line. Zoom in, and you'll notice coves and inlets. Zoom in further, you'll see smaller yet strikingly similar features. The coastline, in its breathtaking complexity, is another embodiment of fractal geometry, echoing the "as above, so below" mantra. If we ascend even higher, leaving the Earth behind, the spirals of entire galaxies await us. The Milky Way, our cosmic home, spirals out in a pattern familiar to us by now. Zoom in on this spiral, and you'll find smaller, self-similar spirals, the fractal geometry resonating at a cosmic scale. In each of these examples, you see Eloheem's thesis of everything echoed. The leaf, the coastline, the galaxy, each is a universe unto itself, a self-contained system with fractal patterns mirrored across scales. Just as a maple leaf's veins branch off, decisions made by organisms branch off into a spectrum of outcomes or universes reminiscent of the cascading branches of a fractal. The leaf's growth, guided by biological and environmental factors, mirrors the decisions an organism makes. Similarly, the shaping of the coastline by tides and weather, or the formation of galaxies by cosmic forces, represents the physical laws guiding the evolution of the multiverse. All these are parts of a grand interconnected system, echoing each other across different scales and realms, from the biological to the cosmic. To test Eloheem's thesis, scientists would look for similar fractal patterns across biological, environmental, and cosmological scales. Using tools from quantum mechanics, evolutionary biology, and complex systems theory, they could uncover the hidden symphony of fractal patterns echoing through all levels of existence. Eloheem's thesis of everything, while ambitious, offers a novel perspective on the universe and life. It encourages us to dissolve the boundary between cosmic and biological entities and view the universe through a fresh lens.